in Erfurt for the long night of house music, where music rings through many homes. Karin Egger has invited us to hers. She's playing herself, none other than Johann Sebastian Bach. A short distance away, there's an ensemble on the rooftop of an apartment building. Of course, they're playing Bach too. And then there are the legendary concerts at the home of the von Kessel family. Here too, Bach takes center stage, as Christine and Sylvius von Kessel play a sonata for flute and piano.
I think it's a wonderful idea to open up your home, play music, and to listen to children play and perform. I think it's refreshing to bring music back into homes, away from this somewhat cold perfectionism of CDs and large concert houses.
It's drawing more people and growing in popularity, with more homes and concerts added each year. So overall, we're really happy. We started off with 25 homes or concerts, and today we've got over 100.
That's Sylvius von Kessel, artistic director of the Thüringen Bach Festival. He's been playing the organ at the Erfurt Cathedral since 1994. He leads us to the Crucis Church. It has a Baroque-era organ. And it's better suited to playing compositions by Bach, not only those by Johann Sebastian Bach, but also his son, Carl Philipp Emanuel, born almost 300 years ago.
He was highly respected and acclaimed. Basically, he was more famous than his father. You can't really imagine that today because that perception was reversed later. But during his time, he was hugely famous as the court harpsichordist of the Prussian king Frederick the Great. He was very well known, mainly as a piano player, but also as a composer.
C.P.E. Bach was born in 1714 in the city of Weimar. He was the second oldest son of Johann Sebastian Bach. He was baptized here in the Church of Saints Peter and Paul. The baptismal font still exists. Even the register with his name is still here. Nancy Olesen from the U.S. is part of a group of foreign journalists currently in Germany tracing Bach's musical roots.
Most of our readers will recognize his father's work from listening to concerts and music, but I think the son is much less well known in our country.
Johann Sebastian Bach is a classical music icon. He taught his children how to play and to compose music. His son, Carl Philipp Emanuel, especially liked to compose for the harpsichord, his favorite instrument.
Though he grew up under the tutelage of his father, his compositions were very different because he was attuned to the zeitgeist. So he was more focused on an individual expression of emotions and feelings. That's what one calls a sensitive and gallant style.
Still, it's his father who remains popular today. Most of the home concerts here are dedicated to Johann Sebastian Bach. The visiting journalists seem impressed.
It's nice to see families and their friends enjoying music together in a more casual situation. And I think it's a nice way to introduce people to Bach who may not be familiar with his music.
With 108 concerts at 41 venues, the long night of house music is a real highlight of the Bach Festival in Thüringen.